Hi everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be playing a new game called Little Hope by the same creators of Man of Medan, I don't know. But yeah, it came out, what day? I think it came out on the 30th of October. I'm pretty sure it's very, very scary. And I'm going to be playing it alone. No, I don't have anyone else to play it with. Oh god, I'm genuinely terrified. Oh, okay. Posture? Me. I'm so scared. I am so scared. Is he okay? He looks a bit... Is he okay?
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
Right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much. Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
Oh, it's always this, isn't it? It's always, oh, been diverted. It has to be diverted. That's where the trouble starts. He does not look okay.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
Shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
Okay, so... Okay, I think they had these in Man of Medan as well. I'm pretty sure it's Man of Medan. It's either Man of Medan or Man of Medan. I'm just saying Medan. Yeah, they're like, I don't really know how to describe them, but like, they're bearings, I guess that's what they're called. And each choice you make fills up the bearing, and you've got to try and get the good ending. It's very simple, I'm pretty sure you already know. But a girl stood in the road caused the bus driver to lose control and crash the bus. Okay. And these are the, okay. Ew. What the hell was that? That was gross. Okay. That's a nice house. That's a nice... Oh.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you
Ew.
believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
No, she doesn't.
Okay after
No,
10
she
years.
doesn't.
Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
Don't worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Sam.
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would
Okay.
happen.
That's a real low blow.
Go to hell.
Don't you get how tough this
You're not
is
the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
Well, they're bad at communicating. Oh. Whoops. I just peeked the microphone. Oh.
Not tonight. No way.
You're telling me there's not something wrong with that kid? I would say differently, but okay. Oh my god, it's Anthony Galley.
Tanya's late.
That's how I know him.
She always is these days.
Give her a break.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her.
So I
All that
think
New Age
they're
bullshit.
all adopted, basically.
Reminds me of some creepy cult.
Ew.
Came in last week.
Who watches their TV like
Shot
that?
the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
Oh, here he is. There's the dad. Back in again.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
It was an accident.
There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident.
Everything Megan does is an...
She's a child! I know I was just kind of dissing her, but she's a child.
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
At least he took her home.
How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again.
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Dad's been drinking.
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
I really want to get records. But, I mean, there's kind of no point to them.
Sergeant of past life.
What's curled up his ass?
Dennis being Dennis.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
I'm sorry, I do not trust attics.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
actually calls their siblings sis, right? I mean, I don't.
Hey, quit acting crazy.
Babes, she wasn't there. I'm gonna fix it.
Oh,
That scared me.
Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
God, none of y'all really watch movies, do you? You don't ignore the kid. You don't, no matter what happens, no matter what you're doing, you don't ignore the kid.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
Okay. I'll press R2. Some nice matches there. Is this really how you have to do it in America? Do you really not have kettles? Do you actually have to boil water? That's genuinely crazy to me. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 2, 1, 2, 1. That's a lot harder than it looks, genuinely. That's genuinely a lot harder than it looks.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister.
Ew.
Mom is real worried about her.
Oh, I don't know. Reassuring.
It's okay, Dad.
I don't want another fight.
Raised in a family like this,
Oh,
the devil himself would struggle with you guys.
you're so rude. Okay, okay, so we have to check on Tanya. Ew. Let's have a bit of a looky around, I guess. Examine. The New England Witch Trials, Little Hope Museum, $7.99. So I think, do these guys live in Little Hope then? Shard of Innocent.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
Rude. A must read for anyone with an interest in the Salem witch trials of 1692. Shroud of Innocence, T.S. Hartley. Okay. So, into reading, I guess. Ew. 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 Okay. Ew. I hate that. Gross. I hate when it's like, look outside, and it's like, obviously a horror game, and you're just like, no, I don't want to. Someone's snoring a bit loudly. Okay. Don't know why we want to. I genuinely don't know what the point of opening the door was, but Okay, let's have a looky in here. Ew, why is it so quiet? I hate how it's so quiet.
Son of a bitch clock.
Ew. Are you sure that water's not boiled by now? I feel like it should be. Megan Clark. Her attendance. Oh.
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
That's a lot of reds, a lot of F's and D's and C's and E's. Okay. I don't really know what it means though. I know it's bad, basically. I don't know what the grades mean. Anthony.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit?
Why did that sound
Anthony,
so
I'm getting
Shakespeare-y?
really pissed off.
Oh god, what's she gonna do? What is she gonna do?
You could be right about my family.
Who are you speaking to?
I think so too.
Tanya,
Ew.
what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Oh god.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Is there gasoline on the floor or something? Why is it spreading?
Megan! You in there? The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony, help!
Anthony! Hey!
Climb out, climb out, climb out.
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Oh my god.
Hey, Dad!
How is he not woken up?
I can't breathe!
She can burn in the flames. She can burn in them. I don't care. We're gonna help Tanya. I don't care about Megan. Bye.
Anthony, help! What should I do?
Drain pipe. Going in through the window.
Climb down!
Going through the window, the house is on fire. She wouldn't be able to get down. Right? god. No, it wasn't your fault. This is why you should have kettles in America.
Mom, stop!
Why would you run in there? Okay, I honestly don't think there was any way to save anyone from there because you didn't have a choice to save Dennis or the mum or the dad.
Won't you spare me over till another
Ew, ew, I don't want to see that, ew. Yeah, okay, I don't actually think, I don't know if you can hear me, I don't think there was actually any way in saving any of the family. Ew, what the hell, who, what, ew. The bearings. I love the intro. Oh, that made me white. Like I'm not already. Ew, what's that outside the window?
Hello.
Hi.
And welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
No, I don't
ma'am.
think so.
Welcome to my repository.
It's quite nice.
I am the curator.
I'm Sienna. Nice to meet
guardian
you.
of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
Really? I don't really want to, you know.
Disconcerting, no?
Weird.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed
When
out.
are they ever?
It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it.
That sounds about right.
The fire, no, there was
Okay.
nothing you could have done about that.
Thank you
What's happened
for the
has happened.
clarification.
Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say.
What's with the riddles?
Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world.
Can I back out now?
How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts.
Okay, sorry about that. I just went to go get some rice cakes and apple juice. I'm all set now.
So much. Yeah.
You don't have to remind me.
How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true. But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you.
Thanks.
It's supposed to interfere, you see. Not my face. Apparently.
What was that gulp?
But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a
Oh my god,
vision
it's like
of the
Aurora.
future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
Might or will.
You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
A bit insensitive there, Curator. Okay, ew. Oh god, can you
None of us here
imagine?
today can understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from
I
the
know what
knowledge that
happened.
the family will work
Megan.
together for
Oh,
eternity
Tanya.
in God's loving embrace.
Yeah, so he was dating Tanya. Oh gosh, I'm white. Calm down. Isn't that Anthony? That's Anthony, I'm telling you. Taylor, okay. John.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know.
Dude, okay. Calm down.
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Be compassionate, I guess.
How is he doing anyway?
Doesn't look that serious.
Changes to character
We can
relationship
trust.
can be seen in the
Okay,
collection of
Professor.
character scene, okay.
Or should I call you doctor now?
Why don't you try?
Okay, so witty, dismissive, flirtatious, hopeful, sensitive, and then deceitful. But it's locked. What does that mean?
For help. Maybe the cops, someone like that.
We're gonna be nice, right? We're not gonna be rude
I
or
already
anything.
tried once, but I'm on it.
I just want everything
Andrew,
to
bud,
go
how you doing?
smoothly, you know.
Where are we? What happened?
That was a bus crash.
The bus crashed. We're okay though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Where's the bus driver? Did he just up and leave?
Thing, useless piece of probably dead.
Okay, take it easy.
You didn't want to have to deal with the insurance. Okay. Is this Daniel then? Yeah, Daniel. Okay. 20 college student as well.
Fuck. Where's my phone?
That's the first thing you worry about. Right? First thing. Where is my phone? Mature student. Okay. Okay. I see what you're trying to say. Okay.
Hey, anyone up there?
Oui.
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
They don't call them professor.
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
Something's going on between those two.
You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope. No
So
sign
he
of
did
him.
just have a
Weird.
move. Okay.
He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep.
So I don't
I
care.
see a trail down
I
there
would be
can try.
getting up there
Right.
straight away.
Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
See you soon.
Hey, Taylor.
Why did he get
help
hit the
me get Andrew up on
worst?
his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor.
I think he might need an
We were taking a bus on a
ambulance.
field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
Oh, good. So it was a field
Teamwork
trip
at its finest.
I had this dream.
with 3
It was
students.
so real. Flames all around us. It was
Okay.
grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
Wait,
That
yeah.
trail,
No,
the
4
others are on,
students.
we'll
4
come out down the
students.
road. We'll meet them there.
Why leave the bus?
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Where's the bus driver?
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Oh, okay, fine. I don't want any arguments.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
We just abandoned the bus driver. He abandoned us, okay? He abandoned us. Okay, who are we playing? Okay, we're playing as Tanya. Ew, I hate
Just
this.
taking off like that and
Oh.
ditching us?
What's
Maybe I
this?
didn't realize.
Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy.
How are you two doing down there?
This trail is the pits.
I don't like
But
Angela.
we're okay.
This little detour is ruining my clothes.
That's the headline
Okay.
here? Your clothes are ruined? Really?
You're a mess.
Gee, sorry to hear that. You're right. You look a mess.
Ha ha.
Give her a break. She got her words all jumbled up.
That girl knows exactly what she's doing.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much. I'm just keeping their spirits up. Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got 0 signal.
I guess it fell out
She
during
sounds
the
a lot
crash.
like Tanya
You staying here all night?
in the beginning.
We're gonna keep moving.
See ya.
Ew. Wait. Ew. I hate that so much. Okay, trace updated. We're still deceitful. Deceitful is still locked. I don't... What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm a bit dumb. I'm a bit slow. Welcome to Little Abandoned Hope. Why abandoned? Why would I ask that question? Why would I ask that question? It's literally a ghost town.
No.
You should both know Little Hope.
Oh, shit. I'm curious.
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
How do you know this? Guilty or involving deceit.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
Misleading others. Okay, fine.
I'm a professional
That's what deceitful
academic.
means.
I read books, unlike some.
Easy,
Oh, her
Einstein. I can match
dimples.
everything you got with just a smartphone.
Oh, so you're one of those
The phone
girls.
isn't so smart without a signal.
Okay. Okay, so we're more curious now, I guess. Where are we going? Oh. Oh, here they are.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. Just getting worried.
You arrived at the same time. Idiot.
This gate is
Jesus.
We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Look at Andrew
Think this'll
coming
do it?
in with the tools.
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2,
Oh
1.
god.
Push.
Ah! I don't like these
that's what I'm
prompts.
talking about.
Great
Quick
job,
time
you two.
events, I think they're called. Okay.
Plan
The
now.
gang's back
Head into
together
town, see if
again.
we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Are you not in Little
Sounds
Hope?
like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
Can we get going? I don't want to stick around
Can we
here,
get going
to be
without
honest.
having a smart-ass lecture first?
Girl,
I'm
no.
starting not to like you or your attitude.
Okay, shut up. This
I'm
isn't
not
to
even
do with
started
you.
yet. You want a little more?
Oh, the girls are fighting.
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
Oh.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself.
Are you
sometime.
jealous? Are you jealous?
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting
Exactly.
valuable time here. Can we please just keep
Oh,
moving?
thank you,
You think
Andrew.
This is a solid plan.
I did
Heading
like
into
the
town?
drama though for a
As good
minute
as any.
there.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
Okay. Why just him?
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick
Thank
together.
you,
Thought
John.
we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
Ew. Why'd they walk off like that?
You get lost?
No,
Back here?
this doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
Oh, shut
What are you trying
up.
to say?
That you've lost it.
You want to try?
It's not possible.
I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going
Girl,
on here.
you just went through it. What the hell?
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
Why do they just walk off silently? It's so awkward.
What? I walked away from you!
Why are you acting like...
We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
What?
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want
Cough
to put us
off,
on a
Angela.
kids line? Okay, I'm coming.
Is it gonna work? Oh no, I don't think so. Nope, it didn't work.
I admit that is a little odd.
Oh, now you admit it.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying. We are trapped. We can't leave here.
Taylor, calm down,
Okay,
babes.
calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Conspiracy
nice
theorist.
theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
So,
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little
how is it on
It's
him?
way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Apologetic.
I'm sorry.
That was on us. That
I
was
don't
on
get what's happening to us.
Taylor.
I don't understand. It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Calm down. It's
Maybe it
over.
isn't
She
real.
apologized.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up?
Thank you.
This
You
isn't
should be
helping
the
us find
authority
help
leader.
or getting us out of here. He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team. Thank you. Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus.
Why not just
There
find
is
a way
no
around?
fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
Okay, okay.
I don't get how
Makes
heading
sense.
further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
Doesn't look like
Pains me
it's
to admit, but
abandoned.
he's right.
But
There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
to town.
Let's go with them.
Taylor!
Until we know what's up.
I'm trying so hard to like you. Jeez. Oh, I hate this. It's just so creepy.
Why did you say
It is a horror game, isn't it?
You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You died?
Forget about it.
I don't
What
want
they
to
said
hear this. Oh, God, that scared me. Oh my God, it's
I don't
Aurora.
like the look of that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
Aren't they like 22? They don't need ID, right? It's 21 in America.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
And I don't
We're
care.
really
It's
going to
none
get
of her
into this now?
business.
Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you.
My goodness.
Angela's on to us. She knows.
What did you talk about?
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Let her imagine.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy. I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon.
All this about a relationship?
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
Are we standing here all night? Or
They
are we
literally
going
would
inside?
have heard that. I don't care. They would have heard that. Idiots. God. Ew, is something gonna flash on the screen? Wasn't that one of the impalements that Dennis fell on? Trying to get out of the attic. This looks pretty abandoned to me.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is?
Hmm?
What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
here too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
It's right there if you change your mind.
Wasn't he an alcoholic or something? Recovering. One of them on the bus.
Not for
Right.
me.
Why are you even here?
Right?
Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Why are you still here?
Why are you still here?
Yeah, if the place is as dead as you say, what are you still doing here?
I come and go. You know how it is. Anyway, I can't help you.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
That's a bit rude.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
Ew. Why do the eyes look weird?
He's in a world of his own.
Just let him be. Let him be.
An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
It's no one worried
no
about
problem.
Andrew being
I'm gonna take a
concussed.
look around.
No? No one's worried at all. Okay.
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or-
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Okay, so use R to aim, R2 to shoot. Okay, fine.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Thank
Still
you.
got it. Now for triple 20.
Okay. I happen to know a bit about darts myself. Thank you very much.
Wow, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
Must be something similar, right? Bullseye.
Hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Oh, that was kind of fun though. Okay, let's have a little looky around. Oh, we can talk to Vince. Okay, let's have a chat with him. No? Can we... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Girl, boy, babes,
Anything else
mate.
for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
You okay?
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
Can you help us?
Can you help us or not?
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Okay. Wait. I don't don't like being shouted at. Okay, there's something here. Oh, a phone. Is it gonna work? It's not gonna work, is it? It's a horror game. Nope.
Fuck.
Okay. What else? What else? What else? Let's have a little looky. No. Why did she just lift her? Why? Ew. Why is Angela just like sitting like that? Gross. I don't like Angela. This is going to be an Angela hate account. What's astrology?
This place has some great history.
Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Rev Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are left-hand path to delinquency and fatalism. Little Hope Town Hall, Tuesday. Oh, so we're in the 1970s, or is this in the past? No. Reverend Carson, that was the one who was taking care of Megan, right? Oh god, do I have to read all this?
I vaguely remember what happened here.
Dates.
All the factories closed down.
Dated October 12th, 1979. Meeting votes for discorporation. Newfound or foreclosures spells ends for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Coffers? Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen the town disappear around them. Attempts to... Okay, so that's why Little Hope is abandoned, because everything was shutting down. Okay. June 6th, 1917.
I can't believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Wait. Doesn't that look like Dennis? I can't show you it, but on the right, the second person in, doesn't that look like Dennis or Daniel? It really annoys me that it doesn't get rid of like the shiny thing once you've looked at it. It's very, very annoying.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
Oh, hell
You all hear
no.
I definitely heard something.
That was a clock.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
There's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Oh god.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
I feel so bad for him.
It's coming from the town.
Oh, this is like a
Did the
big
old
clock.
fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
What?
Heading in the... feels like our only option.
I'm not so sure about that.
Okay, so I think for today, I'm going to leave it here. I think it's like a good place to leave it. It's also been like an hour. But yeah, first episode of Little Hope down. I actually, as scary as this game is, I actually am really enjoying this game. I love the eeriness about it, and it's just something so, I don't know if you would necessarily call this type of game simple, but the graphics are amazing. Like, hello, they're just like really, really, really nice. Hey Angela, Taylor's really, really getting on my nerves. I'm really, but like Angela's like here. I like Taylor a bit more than Angela. Angela's my favorite. Probably John next. Actually, no, John's a bit mean. John or Daniel? Daniel? I don't know. Next, then Taylor, and then Angela. Yeah, basically, that's how I rank them so far. I am going to try and keep everyone alive. I want everyone to just be nice with each other because I feel like that's going to save them all. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you in part 2, hopefully, of Little Hope. Bye-bye!